I'm going to talk a little bit about tags and the tagging system. You see we're back on the practice Tumblr page, and my top post, as you can see over here, has a tag at the bottom, notebook library and photos. So tags are useful. So you can find things that you've posted already. If you've had a lot of posts, it can be easy if you want to just like link to or find, all photos, or there's a specific kind of content you've been reblogging. You can look for it. But the other benefit is, let's say if you click on this tag here, the notebook library. If you click on that tab, it shows you all of the users on Tumblr that have tagged photos or content or whatever of the notebook library. So as you can see here, it's a couple of photos and some video. So that can be useful. And then also, if you look here on the right-hand side, I have some tags that I've tracked. So if you look at the bottom, when you click on a tab that you're not tracking, this will be this little, wherever here it says track. And then you can hit that, and then so if you want to keep, up with what other users are posting in order, to reblog things, or just to see what's going on in Tumblr, you can. Let's click on this link I have here for the notebook library that I'm already following. You can see here some photos and some content. And then there's also little numbers here on the side that shows you how many posts have been put in that tag. So let's see the Detroit tag, there's been 10 plus posts since I've last checked it, which was earlier today. So there's some photos and whatever people are tagging in. And then it also gives you suggested tags if I want you in Michigan or all that good stuff. Alright, and now let's talk a little bit about the archive. Which, if you go to your Tumblr page, there should be a little link somewhere on top that says View Archive. And see, the archive then lays out just a little this little tiny, icon of what you've been posting, and then what day you've been posting if you mouse over it, and then how many notes that particular post has. Can't really see it on this one because there's so few posts, but let me take you to my personal Tumblr, where and the archive is right on the top here, and so I can jump from whatever month, and then it shows me how many things I posted by year and by month. And so if we can jump to March. And then it just shows me all the posts that I have made in March. So let's click on one. And then it takes me right to that post. And the other good thing about the archives is, then you can also search for your tags. So if I want to search for book art, which is a tag that I actually do in fact have, then it takes me back to my main page and links all of the things that I have tagged under book art. So those are just kind of the ways those are just a couple of the ways you can search through your own Tumblr page, through tags and through the archives.